He will shake him under the tower. Puppy is staying alive. Look, he will die now. Ferrari taking tower shots. What is Ferrari doing? Ferrari will lose his life. Funnick is on his way out, but he will get shot down by Chuan's Mirana. Kuroki stunning him up. How many heroes are left here on the field? No, Shaman is back. Chuan, no lead, only arrows here. And now the score is 3-2. Navı and IG starting the game off with a brawl, Russian-Chinese style. Man, oh man.
Okay, so 5 kills before minute 0. We are definitely in for an action-packed game, at the very least.
We're on the highlight reels now. We get in a lot of these games.
Good luck, have fun, there you go.
Yeah, the old BM, we caught you with your first blood attempt. Chuan with the double upper arrows, and, well, that arrow was on him, and Dandy starting the laning phase with a double damage, level 2, and already getting his bottle, so gonna be pretty happy about this. Meanwhile, Havos is gonna be 1-on-1 against the Faceless Void, so he's taking off lane now. Funnick will be the farmer instead. So Razor they have 1 Plasma Field, 2 Static Link, so he knows how to deal with Luo on that Doombringer. They're gonna try and kill Funnick here, that Fissure into Arrow. We'll see, I mean Dandy here, we'll see if it does work out for them. Or they go for the Career Snipe. Faith, cheeky.
We're just gonna have to wait for that arrow to cool down, but looks like they are gonna try and make an attempt on Dandy here. And
the bottle's walking out, and
yeah. I think Navı were hoping to get some more
buying will not save you. I guess I have no observer for this game. But yeah, Havos has gone for a magic stick first, so it's gonna be pretty sustainable against YYF. And look at the player, the Weasel Crow is a clever boy. Oh, never mind. Brewmaster's dead. Oh well, but they did try to snipe it. Oh no, they try and kill the little badger, and the badger is gonna get cornered here. He's gonna run. Courier run! Oh, Chuan looking to dive that tower. It won't pass Dandy his stuff, and it will not be a kill. But yep, the Doombringer was looking for a pickoff here. He does have a net, no mana though, and they're just trying to focus Dandy here. A lot of heroes being sent to deal with him. Puppy and Kuroki have smoked up. Ogre nearly level 2. Level 2 combo on the Ogre is just really good, and maybe we can force some rotations here. There's a regeneration rune up top. Maybe Ferrari tries to get some kind of a greedy trade here from Dandy and gets picked off by Puppy. We shall see. What is the Doombringer doing here? So everyone just converging on the mid lane. We have quite the game here, folks. Quite the game. 3-3 on the scoreboard, and we have a river fight here. Ferrari might get shackled. It's out of there in time. Break the smoke, and Dandy supports have wasted their time. But at the very least, they do buy him a little bit of space, and Havos is going to be the next target of this Mirana, Chuan, and Faith Jacob. Yep, Havos sees the combo. Yep, smacks Chuan with his very nice time stick. What's it called? Time Breaker. Havos Breaker by Rusty K.
There you go. There's some pretty impressive stats on that one, wow.
Really? Check it out for the viewers there. Whoa! Will not see the light of day, and falls to the ground. Ferrari picks up a double damage as a result, but 4 and 5, 10 minutes in, it's still pretty good in IG's favor. I'm not going to say it favors Navı, unless Havos pulls something fantastic in this late game.
And Havos, speaking of him, getting some okay farm right now. The Bristleback, despite being pressured, is actually getting up some nice items, just working in towards his mech right now. And it looks like IG are actually considering mobilizing fairly early on, or at least just preparing themselves if Navı do start 5-manning with the Blink Dagger on the Brewmaster, which is coming soon, and the mech over on the Razor, which I think is the right decision.
But the thing is, I've watched enough of TI4 to not count out Navı or any time in general. Funnick was doomed, yeah, it's doomed, and he probably won't die. It's a level 1 Doom and he has 300 health. Oh, there's your Chronosphere from Havos. The turnaround is real. Chuan gets smacked down by the Havos Breaker. And Faith gets the shackle as well. Puppy taking some creep damage. Will there be a fissure? It will, and oh no, it gets the Razor as well. A little bit of a mistake there. He was trying to come in for some assist gold, but in the end, Havos with the double Chrono picks up 2 very sweet support kills. And this is what we need. A Ferrari, meanwhile, kills up the Ogre Magi. And Dandy has his Blink Dagger already, but Luo too tanky to bring down, and then they will only be forced to give him a few right clicks, but otherwise unable to retaliate. And The middle
Radiant
tier 1
structures
tower
are
taking a little bit of
fortified.
damage. There is going to be a glyph to secure the top one as well. It probably will go down, no deny possible. And Bristleback will
Radiant's
not
top
miss the last
tower
hit.
has fallen.
Yeah, Phonic trying to get that assist goal there was just super greedy. He survived the Doom there, should have been really thankful, but... Back, tries to get some assist goal and pace.
Yeah, definitely a bit of a risky play from him.
Avos, Ferrari, Avos. It's stung. It's a level 2 Shadow Strike, he'll be fine. His friend Dondo is gonna give him bottle charges, and Ferrari will not get a kill. But Ferrari is having a good start here, 4-1 on the Queen of Pain, and with the throws, Phonic gets a double kill. Too much damage for Quap, too much pain even for her. And Kuroki is gonna get caught out here on his own side of the jungle. They will take him out, and Luo rides back into the game. Questionable decision there. No towers to push. Just going to go back and get
Radiant's
that
top
reliable
tower
goal, I
is under
guess.
attack.
But a big streak going to Phonic. Phonic seems to be the savior of Na'Vi, I feel.
Yeah, Phonic's been
Radiant's
playing
bottom
really
tower
well
is
this
under
game,
attack.
but IG, I think they even managed to get the last hit on the Roshan there. So, completely snatching that out from underneath Na'Vi, and you called it was the dangerous play to make, and
It worked out for
IG figured it out.
I think Queen of Pain wasn't respecting the amount of damage she could do to a singular target, and she got whipped. And normally she would like that, but Phonic just dished out too much. And well, Dandy, he did not die in that fight, so kind of good for him. But he does need a lot more items and levels to be able to get up the proper kind of results in his fight. But Puppy, there's been some pretty good server mods from him, I must say. Oh, versus Void gets brought down in the bottom lane.
Yeah, Faith showing off his shiny new Blink Dagger, and very reasonably timed this game from him, especially given that he does have Arcanes and another 1300 gold, so those early tier 1 towers for IG
Radiant's
definitely
bottom
paying
tower
off.
is under attack.
YYF, interestingly enough, is going to be going in for an S and Y as opposed to a BKB just yet, but I think he'll still be able to head back for a BKB at some point. And right now, things looking pretty good for IG. Na'Vi really need to leverage these big teamfight ultimates to take
Radiant's
any
bottom
kind of...
tower.
Brought down by a Fissure, and the Earthshaker lands a smash on the safe lane farm for Na'Vi, and the only one to escape there was Dandy,
Dire's
working
middle
to his
tower
attack and
is under
Inceptor.
attack.
But because of Tron's arrow, shoot arrow, hit arrow, 1-4-3-1. IG just dominating Na'Vi, and at this point I'm not even
Radiant's
sure they
middle
can survive
tower
this.
is under attack.
Ferrari blinking deep into the base with the Aegis, not fearing for anything. IG just dominating Na'Vi, and I'm team as well.
I mean, Korok was, of course, up against the Brewmaster in that game, so
Yeah.
I think there's... Well, I mean, he is also up against the Brewmaster here, but still plenty of duration left in his BKB, so not going to be too worried. And the static charge is just so nice, like, as we were both saying. But,
Poor Puppy. Poor Puppy. Now he's gonna turn it around onto Kuroki. Just 1v5 right now. Now there's YYF as well. Oh, but the dash here on Habosi. Drops the Chronosphere, blocks out the Duke, blocks out the Queen of Pain, but it's a defensive Chrono, and now they might be in a lot of trouble. The BKB used defensively. Phonic still stunned because of Tron's arrow. Shoot arrow, hit arrow, 1-4-3-1. IG just dominating Na'Vi, and at this point I'm not even sure
Radiant's
they can survive
middle tower is under
it.
attack.
Ferrari blinking deep into the base with the Aegis, not fearing for anything, and Na'Vi might be dropping a
Radiant
game.
structures are fortified.
it looks like it's going to be the case. So Na'Vi did actually have 5x available. Phonic can jump himself back into the
Radiant's
game.
middle
Still has
tower
his
has
BKB
fallen.
ready to go, but IG already laying waste to their
Radiant's middle
buildings.
barracks has
Yeah,
fallen.
I don't know what they can do
Radiant's
to
middle
defend this.
barracks
The gold
has
drop
fallen.
is just stupid right now, and not banning Doom I think was a really bad idea, especially since they were planning to pick up Void. Now Puppy Durka, a very crazy dive there onto Faith, but now they're splitting up the fight. Phonic gets doomed after popping all his spells. He doesn't have his ultimate for 3 more seconds, but he's doomed up now. Ferrari's unstoppable. He's just blowing up the back line. Only Phonic remaining, and he's doomed. The Echo Slam will finish things off, and Dandy will be the last to fall. Well, there's nothing else to say. One more kill left, made it 1-4-3-7, but still, IG, whole team-wide, not zero loss there, perfect execution, and well, they take the TI2 rematch same way.
Yeah, and Na'Vi, they were really hoping to get more out of the early game with the roaming ogre and Shadow Shaman moving around, but it didn't work out as expected. They came out of the laning phase at a pretty significant disadvantage. Ferrari went absolutely ham on his Queen of Pain, and that's that. So,
alright, so back to the analyst's desk for you guys on the multicast, and for you guys still here, IG.